Hello folks, I'm DW, and welcome to Slay the Spire. If you haven't heard of this game before, it's a turn-based deck-building roguelike of sorts. It's currently in early access, and I'm playing the beta branch. Been playing a lot of this game, like a real lot of this game, like 90 plus hours of it. I really like it, it's really good. So, I want to, might as well record myself doing it. So we have three characters here. This guy here, the Defect, is the newest character. We're not going to be playing him today. We are going to be playing the old classic, the Ironclad. So, as we see here, he starts with 80 HP, 99 gold. His special relic is Burning Blood, where he gains some HP back at the end of combat. Pretty nice. So let's embark. Alright, so once you have gotten to like the first boss, or you get access to these sort of like special blessings. These are randomized. Usually it'll be like 2 ones without a negative effect and then 2 with a negative effect. Let's take a look at the deck. So the Ironclad starts with a pretty bare bones deck. He starts with 5 strikes, which are your basic attacks, right? 4 defense, which, basic defense. And bash, which costs 2 energy, deals 8 damage, and applies to vulnerable. The other 2 characters have slightly more interesting starting decks, but yeah. Before I choose any of these options, I actually like to take a look at the map. So these are the different paths we can take to the boss of the act. So here we see the slime guy is the boss of this first act. And let's look at our path. I like to go after these elites. I especially like them when they have these rest stops in between. Let's see, so here we can get to that. That looks like it. Alright, I think we'll take this path. So let's choose our blessing. I think we'll just go with upgrading Bash. And we'll try to build towards a vulnerable deck. Every character has sort of like sets of cards that I generally, synergize with each other really well. And we can do some pretty fun stuff with vulnerability. Alright. Decent little first encounter, especially since they both didn't attack. Sometimes this particular encounter, they'll both attack, and that's no fun to start. I guess I should explain stuff a bit more in detail about like the screen and everything. So here you have your energy. That's how much, the cost of each card to play. The icons above the enemy's head will kind of give you what their intentions are. So this enemy intends to hit us with a negative effect, just like it was last turn. So it's going to apply the effect Frail on us, which means our blocks are 25% less effective. So let's bash this guy. Then hit him. See, he is vulnerable. It means he takes 50% more damage. Hopefully alright, he's gonna attack this turn, but since he's vulnerable, he's just gonna die. That's what's gonna happen, that poor slime. So, at the end of each combat encounter, you get some rewards. Some gold, and you get to pick a card to add to your deck. Now, let's see here. Thunderclap is nice because it hits all enemies, and that's always really good. Dual Wield can be really great. It's not going to be super useful for us now. Heavy Blade is an incredible card if we were building towards a strength deck, which this is so early we could be doing towards that, but I kind of just... This is going to seem weird. I'm going to go with Thunderclap. I like hitting all enemies, what can I say? If we get this turn... Alright, well we didn't. Alright, these guys are both going to attack, so I'm actually gonna block some. These guys, they're really annoying. So they have this curl up ability, which once you attack them first, they'll sort of like auto block. So you have to get rid of that before you can really attack them effectively again. Remember, we do get 6 health back at the end of the combat. So this is why Thunderclap is really nice. Oh, see how this guy has 6 block? Well, normally Strike deals 6 damage, but since he's vulnerable, it deals 9. We'll at least break through his block to deal that extra 3 damage. Might as well hit him with Thunderclap again. There we go. He gave us weak, which is sort of the opposite of vulnerable. It makes you, you know, deal less damage. Got an energy potion. Potions are basically, you know, they're consumable items that do special things. Like this gives you 2 energy. Oh man, do we double up on Thunderclaps? All right, well, let's look at our options. Warcry, draw 1 card, place that card or place a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Really awesome. Sword Boomerang, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Sword Boomerang can be pretty cool, especially when there's only 1 enemy, because then it will just hit an enemy 3 times, but it's only 3 damage. We look at it, it upgrades to deal 4 times. I'm just gonna stack my deck with Thunderclaps, though. There's a really good card that works really well with Vulnerable. Hopefully we get it. Now, these cultists. These guys, he's going to use an ability that is going to buff him, where he will generate strength increases every turn. And they can be a real pain in the butt if you let them... Oh, we're out of energy. Let's make him even more vulnerable. I don't think we'll be able to kill him this turn. But I'm gonna take the damage instead of blocking because we'll recover 6 health at the end of the round anyway. So I might as well. And I'm definitely going... This will let me make sure that I can beat him on this turn. Let's just bash him again for funsies. Oh boy. Alright. Oh man. Armaments is really good. But I love Cleave. I just love attacks that hit all enemies. Armaments is what we should go for in this. So, well, Armaments is really interesting because it will upgrade a random card, and as you saw on that upgraded version of it, upgrades all the cards in your hands, and it can be incredibly powerful. So let's see what our merchant here has to sell us. So you can buy relics from merchants, you know, similar to Burning Blood up here. Fortunately, we can't afford any at the moment. Now, we have 5 cards that are specific to the Ironclad, and then 2 that are just like any character can use. Of these cards, we're definitely going to pick up Flex. Oh, we also have potions down here, and we'll come to our card removal service in a bit. Is there anything else that we would want? Searing Blow is cool, but actually Searing Blow and Armaments can be real ridiculous. Well, I really wish they had the thing that works with Vulnerable. Hey, I agree. Anyway, we're gonna remove a strike from our deck. So, unfortunately, that means we can't get this, but we will pick up Flex, because Flex is rad. Let's go through the question mark. Question marks can be random events. So like this one, you know, this fun little serpent wants to just give us some gold. But we'll get a curse. So curses are basically negative cards that stay in your deck forever. This doubt in particular, at the end of your turn, you'll gain 1 week. Not that great, but you know what's nice? 175 gold. Okay, so this is an elite. They're sort of like mini bosses. This guy in particular, Lagenvolen, they all have very specific encounters. We'll see here. Now, this is going to seem weird because I'm going to play this card, but I just want to make sure that I can use armaments to upgrade my strike. And as you saw, flex, it basically increased my strength by 2, but at the end, but it's only for this turn. All right, that's a lot of damage coming at us. We'll block it a little bit, and unfortunately, we're also weak from last turn. So we're gonna make him vulnerable. I probably should have bashed, actually. I really should have bashed there. That was just bad play on my part. I thought I had 3 energy. I also could have used my energy potion. Oh man, already? With doubt again? Or drawing it a lot. We're gonna take damage. That's just the truth of it. We need to make sure to defeat this guy rather quickly. Not only does he do a lot of damage, he can do this move. He's going to basically lower our strength and our dexterity, and dexterity basically affects block, and strength affects damage. You know what? Might as well. All right. You know what? Let's drink that. Just to get, just mitigate as much damage as possible. Man, oof. I've never seen doubt come up so frequently. We have a very small deck at the moment, which is fine. Ha! Yeah, well, whatever. Alright, so he's gonna try and lowering all of our stuff again. Fortunately, you can't use armaments to upgrade itself. I mean, and there's no point to using it right now. Oh gosh, we're at really low health for... We'll eat some damage because he'll be dead next turn. Fortunately, we will recover a little bit of health, and we got fire next. Fires are where you can upgrade cards or restore health. So anytime you beat an elite, you get a relic. We got Potion Belt. Not the greatest relic, but it lets us carry 2 more potions. Okay. I don't really think any of these cards are great for us, but Burning Pact is probably what we'll go with. We can also always skip, which I do like to do. Exhaust basically is removed until the end of combat, so that's really good to use on curses. Let's go with Burning Pact. Okay, we're at 18 health. Not very good. So we rested, got some of our health back. Normally I would go fight another elite. I really, really want to. Let's go here. Let's see what we have. Okay. Some of the exact same cards. Usually they're entirely different. In terms of our relic selection, got Ancient Tea Set, which is pretty decent. I wouldn't buy it. Bottled Flame could be really good because it lets you choose basically lets you start with a very specific card. I don't really think there's any, like, I guess bash, but The Boot. This card doesn't sound very good, but it really helps mitigate the weakness status, the weakness effect. So I might pick that up. Limit Break could be fun. We got Searing Blow again, but first let's make sure to get removed out. Oh, balls. Oh well. I should have did the math there. Oh well, so we can't get the boot. So we'll just pick up Searing Blow in that case. I don't really want Havoc or any of these other cards. Although Headbutt's also pretty good. We actually might take Headbutt. Alright, let's go. What do we get? Oh, okay. The treasure chests, like always, you know, they have relics, usually. There's one halfway between each act. Alright. So these guys. So they have Spore Clouds, so you kind of want to kill them at in roughly the same turn, because otherwise they'll make you vulnerable. Alright. Let's hit them both at the same time. Alright, let's use our Searing Blow. Fortunately, I should not have done that. Oh well. You know what? Take that guy out. Fortunately, we are going to have to take that 9 damage. We're just going to have to eat that 9 damage. I'm a little bit too busy, or in the mindset of like, I need to explain this game, instead of like, I need to play this game well. We don't have the, we're not building the deck for this, but oof. We're also not building that deck. I don't want another Headbutt. We're just gonna skip that card. Let's get another random event. Oh, sometimes these question marks can just be battles, and that, it sucks. I hate that. Oh, we're also gonna drink this regen potion. The way regen works in this game is, like it says, it'll heal 4, then reduce regen by 1, and it'll do that until your, regen is 0. Now these slimes, once you get them down to half health, they'll split into 2 different slimes. So we'll probably have that now. What do we want? Probably Thunderclap Plus, actually. Because we're about to have 2 more slime friends. Look at these guys. Alright. And thanks to Searing Blow, we were able to kill one right off the bat. These guys made us weak, so that's annoying. So let's play a little defensively here. Okay, ooh, metallicize. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Upgraded, gain 4. If we were building a exhaust-focused deck, this card is wonderful. We are not. Offering is just all-around good. It's hard to say no to offering. All right. This won't... Oh, nice. Oh, excuse me. We can't, well... No, there's no... Oh, that's fine. This guy's gonna hit us with weak. Which is annoying, but what can you do? We can at least do that. Not that we need to. We're probably not gonna see that card again, but... That's what the strategy would be with that particular card. Oh no. Alright. You know what? I think it's time for us to dual wield. As tempting as this card is, because that is a lot of damage. Health is pretty precious. We've come across a lot of shops. All right. Let's see. Is there anything specific that we want? I do like ghost armor. This card is ethereal. Basically, that means that if you don't play it, it disappears. Like once you draw it, if you don't play it, then it gets exhausted. Which could be an okay thing if you have certain set up a certain way. Combust is pretty good. You know what? Let's go with Combust. That'll be fun. Who cares if we take more damage, right? Ah, the Red Slaver. I hate these guys. These are like my least favorite of the basic enemies. There we go. Why not do that? Why not? That was kind of absurd. Oh, what? He's not dead. There we go. Fortunately, we did not see the really rough thing that those guys can do. But basically, they can prevent you from playing attack cards. I don't want any of these. Let's take a nap. Generally, if I was playing better, you don't want to rest at every campfire. You want to spend those rest stops, you know, actually upgrading your cards. All right. So we're only going to play armaments so that we can upgrade a card. I actually probably don't want to use this right now. Also don't want to use that potion yet. Let's just hit this guy for now. So he has added a whole bunch of slimes to our deck. These are junk. You can see that we can play it for 1 to get rid of it, but it's just to clutter up your deck. Alright. Now, I think this is what we want to do. I just have to be aware that next turn he's going to prepare for Slime Crush. And we want to try to deal as much damage as we possibly can to him. Yeah. Get dual wield back. Alright, cool. We were able to interrupt him. So now he's gonna spawn 2 of these guys. No fun. Oh. And we got crap junk. Fortunately, we can exhaust one of those and still get crap junk. Awesome. Well, we can at least do that. Alright, well, this is something. I think we're gonna take this guy out first. Oh, cool, we already got him interrupted. Unfortunately, their, like, status effects don't, go over what? Oh my god, really? Really? Jeez Louise. We only... Okay. We could probably get this guy interrupted. Might as well just make sure that he has less health. Could use his speed potion to get a bit extra block, but I'm not super worried about losing health during the boss because you regain it all at the end. But we might as well at least go for a little bit of damage reduction. We're only taking 14. You know, those 3 points, who knows? Alright. We can take out that guy, but that would be it. Can we do anything else? I think that's the play. We're still gonna take 7 damage, but that's okay. Next turn, these guys are dead because of combust, and you know, we can probably take out this guy anyway. It's good that these guys aren't attacking. Or not, but I mean, it doesn't really matter what we take. In fact, we don't even have to. We can just end our turn. Look at that. Okay. Now, you could take another offering, and that's not. It's not bad to have 2 offerings. It's not bad to have impervious. You can see just gain 30 block. It is kind of expensive. Now let me tell you about Immolate, though. Deals 21 damage to all enemies. You know what I like doing is hitting all enemies. Sure, it adds a burn to your discard pile, whatever. You also get unique relics. So we have the calling bell, which adds 3 curses but gives you 3 common relics. We have the tiny house, which you gain 1 potion, 30 gold, raise your maximum health by 5, obtain a card, and upgrade 1 random card. Tiny house is okay, it can be useful. We have Sozu. Now, it says you no longer obtain potions, but you start with more energy each turn. Sozu's really good. It's really, really good. Since we have Anamori that will negate our next 2 curses, I'm pretty sure we actually can almost get the calling bell for free. And I'm kind of... Ooh, let's see. Let's go with this one. Alright, we got the K. That's not that bad. You know, at the end of the turn, take 2 damage. That's fine. Alright, we got kind of junk, though. The Sozu's better. Runic Dodecahedron is probably the... It's definitely the weakest relic in the game. Because, as you can see, we gain an extra bit of energy at the start of our turn if our health is full. Our health is rarely ever going to be full. Old coin, pretty good though. It's just $300. Who doesn't like $300? I'd take $300 right now. All right, we should probably see if we can find a shop. Yeah, shop here. Can we go relic or elite hunting at all? Yeah. I like this path. Or this, ooh, actually, let's go this path. So we're going to try to keep our health at full as much as possible, but I can already tell you it's going to be kind of tricky with our deck anyway. I should have won Sozu. Oh well. I mean, especially if we use Combust or Offering. Basically, there's no way that we can keep this active this turn. Because we have no way of getting rid of these cards. Other than playing them. Or not playing them. Immolate. We have so much energy right now. We'll definitely see what is special about the Chosen here. So the Chosen likes to hex us. What Hex does is, whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle a Dazed into your deck. So, what does a Dazed look like? Well... there we go. So it's just a status card that... it's just junk, right? Once it gets into your hand, it's ethereal. Can we kill this guy this turn? Definitely not. I think this is our best bet. I'll have to take the 10 damage. That's fine. Alright. Metallicize is not bad, actually. These guys are really annoying. Ooh, good. So these guys have Artifact, which negates 3 debuffs. Fortunately, we're not building like a... oh, I guess actually, yes, we are. We're going... so they'll negate Vulnerable 3 times. And they also have Blockade, where they basically have a ton of block, but no health. That's sort of this guy's gimmick. The Spheric Guardian. Unfortunately, our metallicized... We always lose that 1 health. There's nothing that we can do about that. Block does not get rid of that. So... we should probably defense up. Okay. We're about to take 20 damage, because even if I were to do this, which I'm going to, that's actually pretty good. We can beat him next turn. Nice. Ugh. We're taking way too much damage. Fortunately, he's gone. Oh, an attack potion. There it is! The card I've been waiting for. Dropkick. So, if the enemy is vulnerable, gain energy and draw 1 card. You can make loops with this setup if you have enough dropkicks. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. What a perfect card. Perfect relic for us. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% rather than 50%. Ah, we don't have... Alright, well, I don't want another... I'll just take the damage. Just taking all the damage. It's fine. Let's drink this. Ooh. So, the snake plant's gimmick is that they gain block every time you attack them, so you kind of want to attack them in like one big chunk. I didn't play Combust there because we're at 38 health. That's pretty low. They also always deal 21 damage to you, and that... I hate it so much. They also make your defense... I feel like this encounter needs a bit of work, honestly. But yeah, 18 damage is nice. Thank you, frog. You're my favorite frog. Oh, DK. That's what that damage was from. Alright. We get to dropkick. Offering. Aw. Are we dead? At least we'll block 1 hit of it. Sometimes that's just the way that this game goes. Screw it. Like, you know, you just don't get the nice, good setup. This will stack with Combust. So whenever you lose HP from a card... Why did I say H? Well, whatever. At least I think it stacks with Combust. It might not. Well, we'll We'll give it a try, because who doesn't like taking more damage? My favorite card. We're not building that deck. We have a ton of money. Let's look at our options. Pick up 5 random potions. That's okay. That's not great. Raise our max health by 10. That's okay. So these kind of suck. I wish we had better options here. Apotheosis is incredibly cool and good, and I like it, and it's my friend. Flash of Steel is also really good, because it's a 0-cost card that lets you draw one and deal some damage. That'll at least heal us a little bit. Do we want another flex? Ooh, we can actually use Blood for Blood now. Actually, Blood for Blood is really good for us. Let's use that. Alright. Oh, well. Alright, 83. That's pretty good. We got another camp after this. Toolbox. Alright. Okay, this encounter. Ooh, what a nice card for the toolbox to give us. We want to prioritize this guy. So much so, we're actually going to make him weak so that he deals less damage. Really wish we had better defense options. But we're sitting at 83 health. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to attack next turn. Because this guy is a... Meh. I should have... Well... That's fine. Sure. Oh boy, we're taking so much damage. Well, fortunately, I mean, we can kill that guy. Do we want to take 14 damage? Sure, let's do it. Here we go. So, we get strength. Well, that guy's dead. And we win. We only had to take a toe. The Shuriken's really good. You know what? I think we need some defense. The thing is, we're actually not in that bad of a position, despite how much damage we've been taking. Ooh, nice. Ooh, what a good card to start with. We have no other... All right. Well, I usually actually like taking out the Centurion first. So basically, this guy will like block and stuff, while the Mystic Hero will heal, raise their strength, and generally be a real pain in the butt. Vulnerable is really good. See, that's how rounds are supposed to go. Ooh, all three of these cards are really good. Since now that we have a way to reliably increase our strength, Heavy Blade is actually really good. We do have 27 cards, probably a little too many, and I like to have a lot of, you know, cards that are the exact same. So, as much as I'd like Heavy Blade, I really wish we're just gonna go with Immolate. Oh man. Alright. Snecko. This is a really interesting encounter. Oh, okay. Hey, this is not going to be that interesting of an encounter. So, normally, Snecko here would confuse you, but since we had the Panacea there, we actually were able to negate that effect. Oh, you're vulnerable. We could try to... That's exactly the card I wanted to pull. Ah, beautiful. I think that's all we can do, though. But you can see how that could loop. Yeah, we need more defense. Ideally, we'd get some events that would let us get rid of cards. Yes, we are going to get Jaxed. Of course we are. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Sounds exactly like what we want. Alright, this guy. This guy can be kind of annoying, but he's not that bad. Ooh, that's really good. And we don't need to play. That was a pretty good starting turn. Increased our our strength by 4. I mean, do we really want to take 14 damage? It'll only be 10. Thank you, Metallicize. Oh no! So these orbs will steal your cards until you kill them. And then you get them back. So... this guy's still offering. Ooh. So let's get that back. Use that. Get rid of this. Then I guess we could just and do that. That worked pretty good. Oh, right. Flex interacts with Artifact in a very interesting way. Basically, you get to keep your, oh, nice. Your strength that you generate from Flex at the cost of one of your artifacts. Also, now since we took out those orbs, he won't respawn them, as far as I'm aware anyway. Oh man, and here we go, generating our strength. See? Ooh, okay. So, he's about to hit us with 51 damage. There is not much that we can do about that at the moment. If only, well, we're down to 10 health. Oh, alright. But, he's dead. Oh. This game can definitely be like that. Legend, my friend. My best friend. Reaper is really good, but it's really good against multiple enemies. It's really good against multiple enemies. Speed is really interesting. I don't think it's for Bludgeon, my best friend. It's just so expensive. If we had a good way to reduce its cost, I think we'll go with Feed, because we need healing. Alright. Of these relics, I don't know why you'd ever take this. This seems actually like the legit worst, because you can no longer see what the enemy's going to do. I have no interest in doing that. This card is actually really good for us, but this card's also pretty good for us, or the card, relic is also pretty good for us. I think we're going to go with the Eternal Feather, because that means we should get, what is that, 12 health back every time we visit a rest site. That sounds nice to me. So, about this boss that's coming up. See this donut guy? There's actually an achievement for using Feed on him and like killing him that way. It's pretty funny. Since we're in Act 3, I like to avoid elites in Act 3 just because they're really mean. This game gets really mean in Act 3. Okay, so I'm seeing a route to take. And we start off with a really mean enemy. These guys just gain 3 strength at the end of their turn. Let's get jaxed. Gosh, that's so much damage. I'm actually gonna get rid of combust. Yeah. We really should be trying to be a bit more defensive here. Yeah, of course. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do. I don't have enough energy. I want to do Apotheosis. Oh wait, I guess I don't need to armaments. Okay, let's just do that. You know, healing is like defense. We're only gonna get 12 back, but we don't have that much. Might as well throw this on, because we will be losing some health. Or, yeah, some health to cards. Oh boy. Let's take this temporary strength boost. Yay! Alright, cool. Again, I just want to get some defense up in here. Did I really just say that? I guess I did. Oh, nice. Let's get rid of that decay. We don't need that. Great. Alright, these guys aren't that... Ooh. That's really good for us. Man. So these guys, you have to kill them in roughly the same turn, otherwise they'll revive at half health. Or at half health. I guess I could have done double. Well, oh well. Oh well. That's what I should have done. Oh well. We want to focus on this guy. What do we want? Drop kick. Alright, so this guy, he's going to start to regrow, but I mean we're gonna kill these guys this turn. Like it's pretty much guaranteed. Yeah. See. I don't want any of these cards. Ooh, these guys can be pretty mean. All right, that's an incredibly good card for us to have. I wish we had it normally. We're just gonna do this for now. Spot weakness basically increases your strength if the enemy is attacking. Yep. Man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I meant to do bash, drop kick, that. Oh well. We need to have him be weak because, yeesh, that's a lot of damage coming at us. All right. Restore 10. He's gonna, I think, increase his strength. We are hanging on. Oh, jeez. I do not think we'll survive this. This is where we die. Not this turn. Oh. Okay. That I like. What's that card? Let's get that back. Might as well. Of course, we're probably gonna kill him next turn. If we don't, we are absolutely going to die. Yeah, I don't think we will. Ooh. 35. Well. If this was upgraded, yeah. Anger is a cool card. It's not, it doesn't work well for this deck. Alright, nice easy encounter. Actually, this is when we want to use Reaper. Ooh. Okay. I think this is the play. We are at 9 health, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh, right. So it's that guy. No, we lost. That's it. That's all we wrote. I completely forgot about these guys, the spikers. Damn. Well. Not like this. So yeah, you get a score at the end. If I hadn't already unlocked stuff, we'd get experience, you know, towards unlocks, but not now. Anyway, that was Slay the Spire. As always, I've been DW. Thank you for watching.